Ooh. Hello everybody, happy Saturday evening. Look how bright it is still outside. Well, actually you can just about see. It's so pretty and bright. It's lovely being spring to summer. I think I want to do a purple springtime look today. So I hope that's something that sounds good to you. I actually filmed a purple springtime look not too long ago, but my memory card got corrupted and I've lost half the footage, so I wanted to recreate it for tonight. So I hope that is okay with everybody. I'm gonna just jump right into it. So as always, I'm gonna quickly moisturize using the aloe vera gel just to kind of moisturize, but also act as a slight primer as well. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Let me know what kind of plans you've got for this bank holiday weekend. I think we're off to see my grandparents tomorrow, as it was my grand's birthday earlier this week, and then I think Monday we're on a pretty chilled Monday before going back to work. But I'm kind of looking forward to having a few days off work, which would be quite fun. Okay, I'm gonna let that soak in for a second. Rub the rest into my hands. A bit of moisture. I'm so happy that it's light now. I think the sunset meant to start setting about 7:45, and I am purposely using purely natural light for this, so hopefully we'll be okay up until kind of the last moment, but hopefully I'll get most of the look done by then, so we don't have to worry. Okay, foundation. Super Serum by Revolution. How much of this I've got left, I don't know. I have got a backup. So we'll see. The pipette doesn't really bring anything out now. I think I very much have to not drop it on the floor. But let's see. Ooh, okay, there's still a fair amount left in here. That's good. Just gonna use my Real Technique sponge to buff this in. I didn't think I'd like anything but my kind of Lily Lolo cream foundation and my Hint Beauty concealer, but I've genuinely been really enjoying this foundation. It just gives like a real pretty finish to skin. I don't know if it's because it's like a serum based foundation. It almost looks like natural skin, but also it gives enough coverage where you want it to be, and I find it really lasts quite nicely throughout the day as well. So yeah, it's been my kind of go-to at the moment, which has been quite nice. Okay, I think that's well blended in. I'm just going to pick up the lid from the floor quickly, and then we can move on. This room is looking very bare at the moment. If you follow me, you probably do know that we're buying our first house, which is really exciting. So we're actually, although we don't quite know when we're going to get to move, hoping June time. We have started kind of repainting areas and touching up in kind of preparation. So there's not too much to do when we do hopefully move. But yeah, so the walls are looking very bare in here at the moment, which is is weird. A lot of stuff we've moved down to the downstairs, kind of out the way. Stuff we don't really use on a day-to-day basis. We kind of have packed up and kind of got rid of them. And Jamie's been doing a lot of the painting here and there to kind of touch up. Yeah, so let me know if you want any plans this bank holiday weekend, or even the next bank holiday weekend, which is literally next week. Let me know. Ooh, I can hear someone coming up the stairs. Hopefully he's bringing me something nice. Maybe not. I thought he might have a glass of wine for me. Okay. I'm gonna do cream blusher next before I go into a bit of powder. Peony from Lady Dada. I actually yeah, I can't stop using this one. This is kind of my go-to at the moment, day or night. It's one that I've been really enjoying. I think especially for springtime, it's almost the perfect pink. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'll just use it my sponge because I can't find a good brush right now.
Hey.
Hello.
I may have smashed my glass on the floor.
No, that was like, we've only got one of those glasses
We've only
left.
got one glass left. I know.
How have you done that?
I dropped it. It is smashed everywhere.
With wine in?
Not much wine left. It's alright. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But yeah. Yeah. It's a sad time. It's a really sad time.
Especially because we packed all our other glasses away as well.
We have no glasses. I'm going to be drinking.
Actually, no, use the pink ones. The little pink ones.
Yeah, they can work. Yeah. No, I'll just end up dropping that. But
Please don't drop those ones. I like those ones.
we need a new set.
Once we've moved.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the Hoover's working itself over the kitchen, mined out because there's a lot of little glass fragments.
So it's not like the other ones where we can potentially save them. It's probably.
No, this one went everywhere.
Oh no.
No, it's not just the bottom snapped off.
You haven't hurt yourself, have you? Or anything?
No, it's all good. Well,
I mean, your bare feet. You sure?
yeah, no, that's all good. It's all good. It's a bit of paint on my foot, but it's all good.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh dear.
yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh dear. Well, luckily he didn't hurt himself, which is the main thing, so I can live with a broken glass. Okay. I'm gonna add a bit more. I feel like adding a bit more today. Okay, next we're gonna get in with some powder, which is, I think I'm actually really enjoying powder at the moment, which is very unlike me, but since I picked up those few to test out, and then obviously I did my testing of the Kosas Cloud Set, I've really been enjoying powder. I'm going to use a sponge again. I use a sponge for almost everything. I'm just going to set, and I'm only going to set more the T-zone area because that's what I prefer. I like having the glowy, kind of the glowiness from the foundation plus the blusher, but I like actually really enjoying setting under the eyes slightly, the kind of more T-zone area. I do find with this powder in particular, the sponge works better. So I'm not baking by any means. I'm just more using the sponge to pick up some product and then more like press it into the skin, which works well for me. I think you've got a slightly dry skin, then a brush works well, but for me, because I've got oily skin, the sponge just gives me a little bit more longevity than the brush does. So yeah, a bit more of a a set T-zone, but still a nice kind of glowy base, which is definitely what I prefer. Okay, on to the brows. So nothing particularly exciting. I'm going to go in with my ABH brow powder. I'm going to go in with the shade Chocolate. I'm thinking now we're getting to the lighter weather, I might go back to a slightly lighter brown. I kind of fluctuate between lighter brown in summer and then go darker in winter. But then a part of me also, a couple of years back, I went a bit more like auburn. And I kind of want to do that again because that was quite fun. My family hated it, but I really liked it. So I'm kind of tempted to add a bit more of a red copper tone for summer. Oh dear. That's probably a bit too big and bushy, but we'll go with it. Okay. And then with the Kosas Air Gel Airbrow in clear. See what I can get. I'm pretty much out of this. And I'm in two minds. Do I pick up a clear one again or do I go tinted? And test out a tinted one because I feel like the tinted one would be good when I'm not in like a no makeup day. Just add a little bit of colour. But I really like the kind of clear one as well. Just going to take a little bit of concealer and just go around this bit here because I feel like the powder's smudged a little bit. Okay, on to eyes next. So Lily Lola eye primer. As always, just going to take a little concealer brush. Go ahead and prep and prime my eyes. Okay, so like I said, I want to go for like a purple springtime look, and I want to use this palette here, which is the Ether Beauty Moonlight palette. I'm thinking like obviously more these colours are the ones that I want to use. I'm going to start with this shade first, which names are on these anymore, so I'm not entirely sure what the shade's called, but we're going to take a relatively fluffy brush. Gonna pick up that purple shade. I'm just gonna start working this kind of onto the lid and through the crease. Kind of build up the base colour for this look. kind of really nice, easy blend. So Jimmy and I were having a little chat the other day, and we both quite like the idea of starting like a joint channel together. We've got the gaming channel, which potentially we should have started after we've moved. Probably a bit premature with that one, but we want to do one that's more, obviously I do like the monthly vlogs on here, which I still definitely keep, but we quite like doing something that's a bit more joint based. Maybe a few more regular vlogs, but also we quite like the idea of like come walk with us vlogs, because we do enjoy, like most Saturdays we try and get out of the house, go for a local walk, like a good 2-3 hour walk, and we thought it might be quite fun to start like a channel which is more based around us going for walks, maybe some cooking stuff, obviously when we move a bit more I guess interior type stuff. Still, like I said, keep the monthly vlogs on my channel, kind of more of like a monthly roundup, but doing more specific videos, but also more joint videos, or even more like videos that Jamie can do as well, that's kind of more by himself. I think he kind of really wants to, he really enjoys doing the vlogging part, so it'd be quite fun to do something that's a bit more joint based as well. So we're kind of thinking about doing something like that. Okay, just going to take a very fluffy brush now and just make sure everything's blended. I'm using that exact same purple, I just want to kind of build it up as my base. And then I am going to jazz it up slightly. So next, what I'm going to do is, this is kind of a bit more of a new product for me. And it's one of the e.l.f. metallic eyeshadows. And I've got the shade Moon. I thought it actually might be quite pretty to add in the inner corner section. I have played with this already and it is really, really nice, but I'm just going to add purely to the inner portion of the eye. Then I need to take a more flat shading brush and just buff out these edges. And then what I'm actually going to do is take the Ether Beauty Pure Diamond Dust Highlighter and actually kind of almost set that metallic eyeshadow. So set it in place, but also just add a bit more shimmer to it, a bit more brightness to it. Just use the same brush I used for purple, just to make sure these edges are nice and blurred. And then actually in the inner corner, I'm going to take a drop of this more like lavender shimmer purple and add to inner corner, just for a little something different. It's quite fun. Something like that. I am actually going to add something to the lower lash line because I think actually it potentially needs it. So I'm going to go with that original purple that I was using all along. Just on a little pencil brush. I'm going to drag it along the lash line. I feel like my phone's not doing justice how purple this look is. But we'll go with it. Okay. I'm then gonna go in with some mascara, the Lidl mascara. I am actually running low on this mascara, so I do have a backup ready to go, but there is a little bit left of this, so I'm gonna use what I can. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I first use mascara that I like, I almost find it a bit too wet and doesn't quite give me the volume I like. So, and then after a few uses, it kind of gets to the kind of finish that I like on the lashes. So I'm really really hard to kind of throw this one away because there is still some left in it and it gives me the volume that I like. But I am running out and I probably should start the new one soon. I'm debating what to do with lips though. Do I want to go a light pink or add a touch of purple to kind of match the eyes? I'm not sure. Just going to go back in with another coat on the upper lashes. Really focus it mainly on the outer portion, just give me some real volume, kind of lift there. Okay. I've got a bit of mascara on this lower lash line here. So just gonna buff it away slightly. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, so final step is lips now. Because we're trying to, like I said, pack things away, all my lip products are currently in this bag. So trying to find something that I want to wear is a bit difficult, but let's go for it. I think a light pink nude will work quite nicely with this look, so use this. So I'm going to kick off with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. Then, what kind of pink lip do I want to use? Let's see. Ooh, Romantic Rose. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm going to go with Romantic Rose from Lily Lolo. And then I'm going to go with Whisper from Lily Lolo as well. So I can't not use this lip gloss. Okay, so I think that is this springtime look done. I know my phone isn't the clearest of video to see the look, but yeah, just a nice kind of soft purple, that pop of shimmer in the inner corner to kind of really brighten up the eye and make the eye look a little bit bigger. A nice nude lip and relatively fresh looking skin. So I really hope you enjoyed this look. And let me know your thoughts down below. If you've got any questions, give me a quick shout now. I'm happy to answer. Oh, I've just noticed Jamie's put a comment saying wine ? But he's already delivered me my wine, so that's all good. But yeah, if you've got any questions, let me know quickly down below. I'll answer after this video's finished as well. If you've got any future makeup requests, let me know as well. I've got a few ideas planned, but anything you want to see, as always, let me know. I'm happy to try and do. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this look down below. Like I said, I know it's hard to see because the quality of my phone's not particularly great. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday evening. I've got some fun things planned for the bank holiday, or even if you've just got a chilled bank holiday like me and Jamie have on Monday, then that's absolutely perfect as well. Sometimes it's quite nice after a long kind of work week just to do absolutely nothing, which is definitely our plan for Monday. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely time. As I can see no questions, I think I might wrap this up here. So quite a short little live, about 30 minutes, so not too bad. And yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all in my very next video. Thanks for watching.